Hello, welcome back to the stream. We are gonna have a pretty fun day today because we're gonna get to level 45. That is the plan. And I am so excited to follow through with said plan. That little break of a day, if you didn't know, I did not stream on Tuesday because I was dead exhausted and I did not want to be an unenthusiastic lump of human flesh. So I decided, okay, I need a day where I just rest and take care of things, which ended up working out. So that is the deal with that. As for today, I am so fueled up and ready to go. I did so much craft today, you would not believe. I did a ton of cleaning, like a ridiculous amount. It was, okay, some of it was overdue and some of it was like just regular things that I've been keeping up on. Including but not limited to cleaning up the sink, because the sink is a nightmare. It's the curse of, you know, toothbrush. Anyway, and I also cleaned up the porch and the backyard and stuff, so overall, just so much cleaning. Everything was taken care of and one thing flew into the next. And I went straight into the Dance Dance Revolution session, got like 5 full combos across songs. It was kind of impressive, honestly. I broke the record twice on Sean Paul's Get Busy. I'm very proud of that. I'll post that later. It was a pretty, I've had a fan-freaking-tastic day, and I am so excited to top it off with not only some streaming, but then after the stream, I'm gonna enjoy another few episodes of Kaguya-sama Love is War because I'm rewatching it for like the 4th time. I think it's the 4th time. I know I've watched it at least twice, maybe 3 times. Yeah, I think I hit time number 3 last time I watched it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it for time number 4 because there were a couple of other episodes on there, so gotta refresh my memory, build up to it. For anyone who is completely brand spanking new to this, hi, I'm Yellowfang42. I am trying to get to level 99 before I even fight Twilight Thorn, because I want to see what happens. Also because I have a long-standing vendetta against him from like 4 or 5 years ago, whenever I actually got the PS4 in the first place. It's probably actually more like 7 years ago. I'd have to check my purchase records to see. I'm pretty sure I have a purchase record of getting a PS4 in the first place, but yeah. Twilight Thorn used to give me grief. Now he no longer gives me grief. Now I'm going to give him so much grief that he probably won't make it past the first cycle. I say probably, but who knows. I did do a test drive at level 35, and he was straight into, like, it only took a few hits before he was just sent into the whole loop of reaction command things. So I'd say it'll be pretty interesting. I am aware of the possibility of a damage cap being a problem, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. And thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about abilities. The more I think about it, I have seen someone do a level 99 run where it was just like a set up file to be that way with some code modifications. But since I'm doing this manually, it does mean that I'm unlocking a ton of level related abilities. I am avoiding unlocking them until I get to Sora's. Like, I'm avoiding equipping them, especially the combat ones, just because I know that those ones will likely cause me issues. But I don't think there will be too many combat ones that will cause me problems, but I'm just going to avoid equipping them for safety purposes. I do also have 2 save files for safety purposes. Not just because of, like, in case of crash, but also in case of accidental deletion of a save file. I did do that once, and I was like, okay, thank goodness I caught that when I was on stream before I closed it out, because that would have been so bad. I would have cried. That would have killed all of my steam for the whole thing. It would have been really, exhausting. But luckily that didn't happen. Luckily we were able to resolve that. Very, very excited for today's endeavor because we are going to get to level 45, probably at or either a little before or after the hour mark, depending on how I do with the leveling. In case you're wondering, I have a ability called Experience Boost equipped. This allows me to get double the XP. Well, technically the wording on it is increase XP by 100%, which basically is just doubling the XP if you're at half health or less. So that is a caveat. But thankfully, we're working with dusks that are pretty low level, so I'm not too worried. I'm really not. As long as I pay attention and not let myself get hit too much, then I'll be fine. I have had a couple deaths, I think at least 3 during the course between the end of September when I officially continued this from when I started it years ago. I started this run like 5 years ago, I think. 5 or 6 years ago, I think. This was back in like my university days when I was definitely a lot better at the game than I am now. I am very bad at the game. I don't think I ever was good at the game now that I'm thinking about it. I just pressed buttons to win. I'm learning to strategize, which I'm going to have to do a ton of for the latter half of the stream when I get into dealing with Terranort, because that's going to be my problem for the Command Roulette section of the stream. Kind of excited, it'll be funny. I will have to rethink my choices and also accept the fact that I can't use D-Links in the very final battle. This is upsetting to me. Because what's the point of having D-Links if you can't use them for the final battle? I know that, like, there's a sort of thematic thing, but come on, Square. Why did you do that? Why did you take D-Links away from me? I could have used that. That would have been a godsend for the nightmare that is Terranort. Because he is a freaking nightmare. I hate that boss so gosh dang much. He gave me grief even when I was first playing on Critical, and I'm only playing that section on Standard, so he's gonna be a nightmare. Anyway, we're looking for... let's see, that's a 20... I'll do the math. I was gonna start doing math, but every time I try to do active math when I'm like halfway through or close to halfway through, it gets a little hairy. But we have at least 200 dusks. A little over 200 dusks. I'm not doing the exact math just yet. Remaining. So about 20 back and forth before we... about 20 back and forths here if I continue at a rate of 8 dusks. 8 dusks? I think it's 8 XP per dusk. There you go. Okay, 1953. Let's see. So 1953, 8 goes twice into 19 with a leftover of 335. That is 35. That is 4. With a leftover of 333, so 244. Approximately 244 dusks remaining. But since there's a remainder, it's 245. So yeah, we get about 243 dusks left. I'm not gonna start counting them down. That's a bad habit. I can feel my brain trying to latch onto that. That is a bad idea. Periodic math. Don't worry about it. I'm getting good at this. I've said this many times in past streams, but over time I'm gonna get scarily good at doing math with 8s. Specifically, and I have. I've come very far, and once again, this time I was so confident in my math that I didn't feel the need to pull out the calculator. So yeah, it's good. This is really good exercise for my brain, by the way. I don't just talk away and smack dusks. I also occasionally do some mental math to keep the brain up and going. It's good. It's good fun. Wow. I also, for once in my life, actually remembered to boot up the desktop and have the— What the hell? Hello? I literally just said, I made sure that I, had the thing pulled up, but, hello? Why— Who the fuck— Who told you to open up a second— Who told you to open that? I didn't tell you to open that, ho. I didn't tell you to open that. Don't do that. There was a second Firefox window. Don't do that shit. Behave. I know you don't have a microphone, but behave. Anyway. Sorry, my desktop is being highly suspicious, so I had to yell at it, even though it's probably not actually listening because there's no microphone that is set up for the desktop. That reminds me, I want to do a rearrangement of my computer desk. I'm not streaming from my computer desk, by the way. I want to rearrange my computer desk so then I can set up more easily for a dual PC setup. So then if I want to stream, I can just stream off the laptop like I have been doing and just connect it to the mini PC. So then I don't have to fist fight with OBS on the mini PC. I think that might be the best course of action. And then also with recording games on that, I also won't have to worry about having to use a dual monitor setup and all that jazz. It's so funny. I was worried that my laptop was gonna be disused once I started getting used to using the PC. But hey, it looks like it has a very permanent setup in. It's definitely in a very permanent setup state for me. Which I'm pretty glad about. I'm very glad. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a ridiculous amount of yawning. But I think that will be a very beneficial and optimal setup. So now I just got to do the physical setup so then I can do all of that. I think the trick with that is just to put some stuff away. I need to put some stuff back in my closet, like some books and other things. And then that way I'll have space for my laptop to be right next to it. And then I need to put away some other stuff, so then there's enough space. Oh. Apologies, I've got the sleepies regardless of what I've done. I did get woken up by like one of those weird dreams. I can't remember how it— I do remember being weirded out by it and being like, well, okay, fine, I guess. And then having to just sit there and process it. Let's see, there was some sort of existential horror going on with it. I can't remember what it was though. Maybe I should be glad that I'm not remembering it. Apologies for that, I really needed water. First sip of the stream, I say, even though that was definitely not a sip. Of all the times to get a crick in my neck, I am so sorry, chat. I have to pop my neck. It's not popping. This is not ideal. I'll just have to deal with it or fix it on the fly or something like that. Jeez Louise. Why is there tension? I didn't do anything. I'm getting bullied by my own poorly maintained muscular system, so it's okay, it's just my fault. Okay. It's on me. I'm doing some spinning to pass the time, but I really should just use a reversal so then these guys will attack me already. Oh. I want my damage, dang it. Wait, did I just take them all out? Okay. I guess. Yeah, I just took them all out. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Fine by me. That's fine. Ow. Why am I in pain? Rude. I've also run out of potatoes, so now when I get hungry again later tonight, it's either going to be green beans or just 5 or 6 mini tacos. Even though it's not really, I don't think it qualifies as a taco because 1, it's ground beef, and 2, it's just the ground beef. I am a terrible menace when it comes to making any sort of tacos. Because I just eat the, I just enjoy the meat part, and that's it. Like, oh my gosh. I looked away for 2 seconds and it dropped the frame rate like crazy, but it happens so fast that I never notice it and I never get to yell at my computer for it. It's so wild how much has changed with that too. Cause this would normally be where I see a lot of skipping and start like cussing out my internet connection or something like that. Or actually less cussing out, more just telling it off. But we've made some changes to our service plan, so we got a little bit of an upgrade, and the upgrade has been treating me very well. Let me knock on the piano bench really quick, but knock on piano bench that we will no longer have split VOD moments, which means that one compilation might be the first and last, but I'm not holding out hope completely because there are possibilities of just a straight up outage. Like, there's always a possibility of just completely losing the stream, which is a whole nother ball of wax. Although it wouldn't be the same for the compilation, because the compilation of the last time when I said my Wi-Fi sucks was from the disconnect and reconnect and being like, are we back? And then complaining about it in some way or another. That was still pretty funny, so I'll take it. Ooh, important. I just saw something important. I should read that. Whee! Yay! Okay, I got it. Alright, I gotta reboot the stupid stream manager. Goodness sakes. Too bad the mobile app does things that just curse me to oblivion or something like that. And by curse me to oblivion, it just throws a fit anytime I leave the screen to look at another app. It's just like, oh no, you didn't pay attention to me. Now I'm just gonna totally freeze up the screen so then you can't know whether or not the stream is working. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks, Twitch mobile app. It's much appreciated. And then I go and fix it. All I have to do is just close and reopen it and it's fine. So it's all fine and dandy. No, I don't have too many problems with that. Why am I spamming triangle? I should be spamming X to attack. Ooh, 1621, 1620. Oh wait. It's gonna be below 200 in a second. Yeah, we're about to hit below 200 dusks remaining. Yay! Yay! It's less than 200 dusks remaining. It's like 199 or 98 or something like that. Hang on, let me do a quick look. 1589. Okay, so 15, 7, 78. Yeah, 15. Okay, 190. 89. 89. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 199 or so. I do my math. Can't do it that on the fly, apparently. Alright, come on, bring it on. Let's bring it home. Was that 78? Oh, that was 78 with 6 left over. So that'd be 198, yeah. Jeez Louise. Alright, 1561, that's 196, that's 94, yeah, that's 441. 195, there we go. 195 dusks left if I hit at a rate of 8 per dusk. And if we're doing 4s, just double that. Just double it. Double it and give it to the next person. Let's not double it and give it to the next person. We can double the XP, but no, we're not going to double the amount of dusks that someone should have to suffer through. We're dealing with RuneScape-ass leveling as well. Like, I don't think it's level 92 is half of level 99, but we're only like a 10th of the way. Like, this is the current state of things. We are at, yeah, we're not even a 10th. When we get to about 2.8, it's like 875,578 or something like that, or 876,678. Yeah, 2.876678. I don't remember the exact number anymore. I literally looked it up the other day, but 2 point something million. It's like 2.8 million. It might as well be 2.9 million, but once we get about 290,000, that will be a 10th of the way to level 99 in terms of XP. I have a long ways to go. It's too bad I wasn't working on this years ago. Like, but to be fair, I was also trying to finish my degree, so yeah. Fun fact, I actually have a degree. It's in computer science. Woohoo. I haven't used it since I left my old job. I could, yeah, well, technically I'm kind of using it. Kinda. My brain still wants to use it, but I gotta work through some stuff before I can, fully utilize it again. I got a lot going on. Which is why this is one of the things that I want to do. I like streaming. This is a lot of fun. It sounds silly, but it is. I think it's part of the fun, though. It's kind of fun to clown around a little bit, do something insane, share the experience with a bunch of people. Okay. I'm also thinking about, like, what I'm gonna do after I've finished Terra's run of the Command Roulette. I could do Ventus and Aquas as well. And then that whole thing could be a playlist and a half. Although it does get kind of tricky when I do these half and half streams. So there's that. I mean, I could just closing and restarting the stream doesn't really work, does it? So annoying. Okay. Gosh. It's the same thing with my archive keeping that I've been doing with the level 99 streams, and even with the Command Roulette streams as well. I'm still working on the video for that. I took a look at it just earlier today because I disconnected my laptop so then I could work on something at my desk rather than sitting on the floor in front of the piano bench. My setup is ridiculous. It is so not ergonomic. It's actually not funny how really bad for my back it probably is. It's actually more bad for my hips than my back. And it's also bad for one of my knees, because one of my knees just has issues up the wazoo. It throws a fit if it's been folded for too long, which is really stupid because it used to be able to fold for like long periods of time. Because I used to be in a karate class, and in Seiza, you're kneeling, and sitting on top of your leg, so obviously it's going to, like, just be there. In all fairness, it's probably just because I'm out of shape. If I built up my muscles again, I probably would have less knee problem. There is also the possibility that I damaged my knee a few years ago. I was just having fun and I slammed my knee into the freaking floor, but I didn't say whether or not it actually hurt because I didn't want to get relegated to not being able to do recreational stuff. That was a whole thing. Gosh, freaking that era of my life is so freaking cursed. This is also the same, like, this all happened in the same 3 weeks. I slammed my knee on a floor, and then I also accidentally hit somebody with a snowball when I was trying to hit someone else. I felt so bad. I went straight to the person I hit and I apologized profusely. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was trying to hit this one guy because he was annoying me. We knew each other. That was why it was okay for me to throw a snowball at him. But the poor girl, I was like, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to throw that at you. She was chill, but I'm like, I feel so bad. Those 3 weeks were freaking insane. I think I also nearly face planted on the floor because I leaned on a desk too far forward, and it was one of those type of desks where the legs were on the chairs and not with like the desk, like on the desk attachment. So I leaned a little too far forward and just like flew into the floor, and I'm like, all right, that's cool. I also experienced what the real meaning of tunnel vision was. That was insane. In case anyone's wondering what I'm talking about when I say that 3 weeks of my life, I started a church mission, and in the church mission, you go to this missionary training center for like 3 weeks before you're actually sent out to the place you're assigned. Unless you're learning another language, then it's 6 weeks, and you have to learn another language practically in 3 weeks. It's insane. It is so wild. Goodness sakes. MTC era is insane. One of these days I'll have to actually look at my journals from that time again, but ooh, I was going through it. Woof. We're not gonna go through the journals on stream though. That's heavy. That is a solo mission. I think this is also the same place that what's extra funny is it's also the same place where I was like, hey, what happens if you just put all of the drinks from a Coca-Cola dispenser, because that exists in the MTC and like the mess hall where you eat food. Anyway, hang on. I gotta cough my lungs out real quick. Okay, I was kind of joking about the coughing out my lungs, but ow, holy crap, that actually hurt. It's not the same level as a throat punch, but good lord. For anyone's confused, I'm not really active in that church anymore, so just a heads up. I will probably one day be informed that I no longer have light in my eyes. Okay, well, pump the brakes, honey. We're not talking about that. You're so dark now. Oh, shut up. Okay. I had to get that out of my system. I had to. Goodness sakes. Gosh. Cursed. So many things are cursed. Wahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Oh, right. Yeah, Coca-Cola dispenser. It's one of those, like, the fountain drinks thing. Yeah. You can mix all the Coca-Cola ones, and it tastes pretty good. And the moment I learned that I could do that, I immediately did that for the rest of the time I was there. I had so much... I was coping. I was coping so much. Goodness sakes, that was a wild ride. Oh, hiccups. Ow. What's wild is I don't have these dresses anymore, but there were a couple of dresses that would have been considered like not appropriate for the mission at the time. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna stay away from this topic. What the heck? Bro, stop going into the topic. Basically, we had a whole like, hey, remember, not short skirts. So basically, for the rest of the mission, I never wore those dresses without a skirt over the top of them. So yeah. New insecurity unlocked. It took me forever to be comfortable in shorts. Now I wear shorts all the time. Although they would call it short shorts because, you know, the shorts that are acceptable are the ones that go to your knee, which are basically Bermuda shorts. But I wear the short shorts now. Wahahaha. And they look good on me. Goodness sakes. Did not think I was gonna go into that, but alright, cool. Cool, I love it. I love it. It's great. It's grand. I'm gonna eat marbles or something. I don't know. Frick. That does remind me. There's someone that I think might have known me during that time that I want to email them, but I'm kind of scared to on the off chance that I'm wrong. I could just spitball it and be like, "Hey, do you remember this moron?" I don't know. I don't know. They might get a kick out of it. They might. They might not. I don't know. Ah, good times. Oh, there are so many weird stories that I was journaling extensively during that time of my life, so there is so much record of me just going through it. It was insane. The only reason I don't regret going is because going got me out of my bubble way more than it did. Way more than my first year of college did. I do regret it for like everything else in that, yeah. Did not feel at my best afterwards, and it very heavily exposed some underlying issues that I had, so. At least I got it dealt with, so. I finally, sometimes you have to make an omelet in order to fix up the rest of your life. I guess that doesn't really pan out as a great metaphor or anything like that, but you know, speaking of meals and stuff and trying to get off the topic of suffering through a church mission. For years, I always thought it was freaking crazy that some of these fancy dinners that exist in the world had like 12-course meals, and I'm like, are they just eating a crap ton? Like, how are they doing that? Turns out the portions are just really freaking small, or at least logically, a 12-course meal would just be the portions are small. But now I'm kind of afraid that, considering how gluttonous rich people are, it might actually be the former. They might just be eating a crap ton. It might be the same thing as in the Hunger Games film, specifically Catching Fire, where they show the capital people just eating a crap ton of food, drinking something, throwing it up, so then they can eat more, and it's just like, bro! Just, oh, jeez Louise. Ugh. And we're gonna experience 1001, but I gotta take at least one of these guys down. Or I could just take them both out. But I kinda wanna get 16 XP out of them instead of just 8, so Aha! 1001. I don't know why that feels significant to me, but it's important to me. Alright, we'll get to 100 remaining dusks and below once we hit 800 XP. This is also considering the, this is within the parameters of if I get 8 XP per. Always gotta preface with that. I don't know what it is about right now, but I'm thinking of this one film that we have on VHS. I don't know if we still have it, but it's called A Kid in King Arthur's Court, where it's about this baseball playing kid. He was supposed to be playing in this match, and then suddenly there's an earthquake. I think he lives in California or something like that, because earthquakes are pretty common. And he like tries to get out of the dugout, but then he falls through this hole. And he falls through this hole into Camelot, basically time travels, at least in the context of that. And he ends up meeting Merlin, who is apparently dead, but also lives in a well. Like, lives as a well. I don't know. Anyway, he time travels to, like, King Arthur era, except King Arthur is older, and I guess he has a couple daughters and stuff. And there's, like, the sneaky advisor who's, like, clearly telegraphed as the bad guy. He's wearing purple. And why the heck was he wearing purple anyway? I mean, I know red is a more royalish color, but purple is technically the more royal color because it's all expensive as shit. Anyway, disregarding that, so there are like two sisters. One of them, the older one, I guess, is gonna be the next one, but she's gotta marry someone or something like that. But the kid ends up sort of being in the castle, befriending the younger sister, who's about his age, and like uses 90s equipment to like save the kingdom. It's so freaking funny. Like he uses the laser on the CD, which that's how it was. The CDs, the CD drives, the little portable CD drives that you use to listen to music. You could turn off the safety to point a laser. I think this is like the late 80s or early 90s or something like that. I don't remember. But he does use that in combat to blind a dude. So a dude totally gets blinded by a laser from the 90s. But yeah, it's a very interesting movie. There's another movie within that vein that I also just started thinking about again. It's called The Paper Brigade. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Hey! HP! The fuck? I didn't tell you to do that. Don't do that shit to me again. Behave. That is the second time. Are we gonna have problems? Are we having problems here? Do I have beef with somebody or something? Or am I gonna fight somebody? Am I gonna track somebody down and fight them or something like that? Is that what my weekend is gonna be? What the frick, HP? I don't need you doing disk drive updates or whatever. Piss off. Okay. Sorry. There was a window that popped up on my screen and I'm just like, bro, do not disrupt my stream. Everything is going fine. Behave, for the love of God. Okay. That was a lot of rage. Anyway, Paper Brigade. This main character kid, he and his brother, I guess they're twins. One of them's a nerd, of course, and then the other kid is like a cool kid, wears tie-dye or whatever, or I guess is a cool kid. I don't know. Either that or he moved from California. I don't freaking know. Moves into this neighborhood, ends up becoming a paper boy to make money for a job or something like that. And at first he kind of is lazy about it, and then eventually he learns to like respect the job or something like that. This is an older movie, by the way. There's also like one neighbor on his delivery route that is just absolutely bonkers as an army of geese, which is actually really valid. I love that. That neighbor is so real, it's so funny. I think he also, there was like a grandmother there that he needed to deliver the paper like up to the door, not just like throw it. But he gets to know the other guys on his route and stuff, and then these other kids take over their routes that are in a car and just don't care about it. So then the kids who originally have the routes, they do some shenanigans to take it back, like including including siphoning the gas out of this car with a garden hose. Oh, it was so funny. And then I think they also got the bully kids. These were like teenagers, like older teenagers. But they got the older teenagers to go to the wrong house, specifically the crazy guy's house. I don't know if they actually set it up with the crazy guy, but they definitely got chased by a bunch of geese, and it was really funny. And then at the end of the film, like, there was this one girl that he was gonna go out with, but instead of going out to the movie or something like that, or concert, I can't remember what it was. It was either a movie or concert. One of the two. Instead of going to that, he ended up going to a baseball game with the grandma lady like he promised earlier in the film, and then the girl shows up anyway, so, like, yeah. But yeah, fun 80s, 90s films. I'm gonna look up the exact year, aren't I? Yep, I'm looking up the exact year. Screw it! We're looking up the exact year, okay. I'm just gonna give up on saying it. Paper! What the hell? Okay. Well, I can tell I'm in a good mood because I am, like, high-strung. Oh, wait, whoa! Okay! It was the mid-90s. Holy crap. That is crazy. Anyway, it's genuinely a pretty funny 90s movie. There we go. Yay, it's a 90s movie. That's what it is. It's not from the 80s, it's the 90s. Maybe I should look up Kid in King Arthur's Court while I'm thinking about it. I love how I'm using my precious, valuable time to look up random movies. Just to see what year it was when they came out. 10 out of 10 use of time. Oh my gosh, it was also his film! It was 1 year sooner. Yes, 1 year sooner. What the frick? Kate Winslet was in this movie. And so was Daniel Craig was in that movie. A Kid in King Arthur's Court. Bro. If I ever meet Daniel Craig, I gotta ask him about it. Wait a minute! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Wait. Wait. Wait, Master King. Who? Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. I need to double check something. No freaking no. No way. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's even better. Not only was Kate Winslet in this movie as the older sister, Daniel Craig was her love interest in that. His character was. That is, oh my gosh. Yo, okay. That's wild. Alright. It makes perfect sense with the timeline. The timelines line up. That's crazy. Anyway, we're below about 100 dusks remaining. We're actually below 90, actually. It's like 89 or something like that. Ow. That one hurt. That one actually hurt, too. Yeah, that can't be right. Did I do my math wrong? Am I doing AI? I'm mentally doing my math wrong again. Don't worry about it. It will be fine. We'll be fine. I love when I randomly look up stuff in the middle of the stream just because I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta double check this. That is wild, though. Despite my best efforts, I still want to eat food, but I think I just want to chew on something, but I can't chew gum anymore because it makes my stomach mad at me. No, I do not eat the gum, I just chew on it, and my brain is like, oh, we're digesting food now. Time to do so. And then it realizes that it's not digesting anything, so it starts to digest itself. It's not fun. Basically, it sets off the acid reflux. So if you have that, stop chewing gum. Just don't. You'll save yourself pain. Fun facts. Why am I cold? Oh, I wish I wasn't so cold. Gosh darn it. For like 2 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay, well now we're below 80 dusks left, because that is 62, and we would be at 80 at 64. Well, 640 something. What did that say? 621? So that'd be 70... No. Yeah. That was 56. 61. Oh, 77. Okay. About 76 anyway. Okay, it's 59. I'm trying to get more damage off of this one, because I got 4s off of the previous 2, so I need a little more hits. We need to remove some HP from me. Alright, that's 58 and 9. So 2 left over, 29. 3. 73. Okay. Approximately 73 left. So 2, we can count down now that we're below 100. I was just really worried when we were around the 200s or so. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get really ridiculous here for a second. Not in the mood to do that. No thank you. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do something different. Ow. Alright, so 553. Okay, so that'll be 48. 48. That's 55, 7. Oh, the leftover is 7, so 73, so... 68? Yeah, I think so, 68. Goodness sakes. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with that. 7. 6. Could be wrong. 65. Yeah, that's definitely 65 now. 64? Yeah, because 48, 52, that's 4 left, 41, so yeah. 65. Wait. What? No, that can't be right. 50 and 5, okay, that's 2 left over 25, that's 63. Yeah, 'cause 6 times 8 is 48. It's 63. Girl! I don't know what the problem is. What is going on with my brain? My marbles are going out of the marble run, apparently. Boom! 60. There you go. Okay, it's technically... Yeah, okay, it's technically 60. Or 61. Technically, there's a +1 at the end with the caveat because of the uneven numbers, but, yeah, I don't care enough, so. It's just straight up 60 left. Wahoo! Oh, technically 61. Okay, shut. Chill. Ah! Can anybody find me somebody to... We are not doing a goofy cover of Somebody to Love by Queen. I don't know all the words properly. The only version of it that I learned is the shortened version for when they adapted Ella Enchanted and it was featured in the film. That is the only version I know properly, which means I don't know the full version properly. This is a problem. I could just sit down and listen to the song a few times in a row or something like that. Wahoo! Hey look, another potion that doesn't push past the 99 threshold of the number of potions that I have. Oh, if it were only that simple. In the name of sanity though, just saying, whoever at Square decided that 2.8 million XP was adequate and, like, perfect for getting to level 99, whoever did that, you're a sadist, and, we need to fight. I don't know what game we can fight in, but we need to fight. Whoever did that, we fighting. Maybe we'll fight in Wii Sports. We'll do the boxing version of Wii Sports. I love how I say that, even though I'm pretty sure I cannot count the number of times that Square Enix has done a game that's for the Wii. I cannot. I don't know how many times it is. They've probably done it a few times, because they do work with Nintendo in some capacity every once in a while. Maybe I'm mixing it up or something. I don't know. Who knows? I love how I totally intended it to be a half and half, where I finally get to level 45 at like halfway through the stream, but I'm close to halfway through the stream. And we have, yeah, we have 40 something of these guys left. 41 specifically. We have 41 dusts remaining. Oh, that's not far away, actually. Can I do that, though? I'm just calculating, some things. Okay. Calculation says I should take care of this right now, so then that way I can enjoy the remainder of the stream in peace. So, I'm gonna give you the be right back screen, and I will, in fact, be right back. And we're back. Except I'm gonna be a bit slow. Because, guess who caved and got herself a snack? It's me. I'm hungry and I'm cold. So, cold and hungry meets, microwaved green beans. It sounds insane out of context, but sometimes you just gotta eat green beans. That's all you can do, is just eat them. Eat the green beans. Yep, that's hitting the spot already too. And the best part about that is, I am ensuring that I'm eating something nutritious, even though I literally ate ramen earlier. And not just any ramen. We're talking, okay, maybe not instant ramen, but it's definitely ramen. And not the fancy good stuff. I fear the day that I have actual ramen instead of the stuff that you know you buy at the store and it's packaged and stuff like that. 'Cause the day that happens, oh, that looks important. Hang on a second, chat. We're gonna be right back real quick. Let me do that real quick. Okay, sorry about that brief interruption. I had to take that call. It was very important. Okay. We're still going strong. I got my snacks. I got that taken care of. All is good in the world. That's all that matters. Whee! Goodness sakes, it's chilly though. I would like to not be cold for 2 minutes. There we go. And while I wait for a little bit more damage, I'm gonna eat more green beans. Maybe not that much damage. Perfect. I caved and got food because, I was cold. Oh hey, 31 dusks remaining. Let's go. Woohoo! And then we'll get to level 45. That'll be fun. Tis a good day. An excellent day, even. A most wonderful day. I wonder if I can do this one-handed. Probably not. I mean, I did it before. Wasn't the left hand that was doing that, though? Yeah, it was the left hand. It's okay, it's good practice for the right hand to be doing stuff. It's gonna take forever. Oh! I gotta look where I'm going. And I also gotta take a lot more damage now. Oh, okay, okay, calm down. It went from, like, too much health to almost not enough. That was intense. Doing great. Nice, okay. Yay! Okay, I gotta concentrate, so that means I gotta focus on what I'm doing. Yay! A little bit more damage, please, Dusks. Thank you. Excellent. Now we have 21 left. In approximately 21 Dusks, I will update the marquee and finish off the back and forth. So technically, 3 back and forths. Because we have 21 of them left, and I just want to follow through instead of just doing one and done. That way we have a little bit more progress under our belt for the next time we level up. That's part of the fun of it, isn't it? Making sure we have progress. Making sure we're still moving forward. Regardless of what I do, I'm still moving forward. The only thing that would kill my progress is a power outage. At which point I would probably cry. Yeah, I would cry. Of course, no one would see it. Because if the power was out, so would the Wi-Fi. Alright, perfect. Wahoo! Alright, in approximately 24 XP, we will have 11 of them left. Yay! Wow, these guys are really going for it. Come on, Dusks. You know how to do this. There we go. Is that a hair? Nope. Alright, let me take another bite of the beans before I just lock in and finish these guys off. Let's go. Let us rock and roll. Nice. I am a mature adult who still says nice about a number. Even though I didn't know what it meant for years. All I knew was wahaha funny number. Isn't that how it always goes? You just pretend you know the in-joke so then it doesn't get embarrassing and then you learn about what the joke was and then you're just like, either A, you're like, wow, I was laughing at that, what the heck? Or afterwards it's like, haha, that is kind of funny actually. Is it funny though? Is it really that funny? Ah! Yay! 5 XP remaining! Let's go! I can make it worse by making it 2 left if I just hit 4. I could make it so much worse, but I'm not gonna do that. When I take out this next one, I can add a +3 and see how many would remain. Alright, come here. I'm gonna actually make sure I get 8 XP. I'm not gonna be a silly and only get 4 from him. Give me 8. Yay! We leveled up! And we're still on odd numbers. Still on odd numbers. I have been cursed. Alright, let's upgrade the marquee. Let's fix that. Oh, shoot, that is not it. That is not the button. There we go. Yay! Alright, I saved it. Now let's go over here. Overlay. Refresh it. You gonna work? You gonna work overlay? And yay! It's working. Isn't that beautiful? All right, victory lap. Let's get him. Oh wait a minute. Wait. Despawn for a second. Don't worry, I'm not stepping out. Oh wait, crap. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I just wanted to see. Alright, +3. So it was 22,940. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know, really. Sounds so silly. Oh, interesting. Anyway, victory lap. Let's go. 22,000, jeez Louise. It's only gonna get worse from here. We're gonna get into the 30,000s later when we get closer to level 55 or something like that. Ooh boy. Alright. Yahoo! I can do some math once I take out these last 5. I think I'll just do it with a calculator because I think... No, maybe I should practice. I should practice. I'll practice. I will practice my mathematics with the help of these ones. Come on. Give me the damage. There we go. Thank you. Yay! What did I say? 22,857? Okay, so that's at least 2,000. How many is that left over from that? 6. 2,800. That's 4 left over. And 57. 2,000. Wait, really? 2,000? What? No, that can't be. That cannot be right. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. We're doing a calculation confirmation because what the hell is that? Holy shit, it's 2,857. Technically that and 1.25, which I believe is 1/8. But still, because it's 1 left over. That's incredible. And if I multiplied that by 2, it'd be about 57,000. But that's if we only got 4s. No, that's 54. That's what is wrong with my brain today? It's on. It's a little on and off. Goodness sakes. Anyway, That's fascinating, though. 2,857. That's how many dust we have remaining if we keep up solid 8s. Which is approximately... divide that by 10, so move it over 1. 285 times that I have to go back and forth. Technically 286. Let us save our progress. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't it lovely? I'm not leaving just yet, and I'm also not switching games just yet because I really want to eat my beans before they get cold. That's good beans. You know what I can do, though? Is, turn on my switching games panel. There we go. I'm still here with my switching games panel. It just allows me to safely switch my game and my controller. But as promised, we have a sort of half and half thing going. So, I'll take it. I'm gonna make sure that I have the game set up before I switch the controller over. Yay! Well, it takes a second. Oh, of course, autosave feature. I don't know why just now I thought I was going to Neverland today, but apparently the brain thinks it's going to Neverland. Okay. Switching controllers. Alright, the other one has been deactivated and will not be reactivated until after the stream. Yay! I'm gonna plug it in for charging. Might as well. Okay, now switch to the console gameplay. I still haven't finished my snack, but I also want to push buttons. Oh boy. So previously on Avatar, I say jokingly, we were fighting Terranort. Terranort is a freaking nightmare. I hate his guts. He is the worst. I see you. I spotted you. I can see you. You might not hear me, people, but I saw the little spike. I saw the spike. Honestly, that was really smooth. I barely noticed it. The only reason I noticed was because I was looking at the screen. Why do green beans have to taste so freaking good? I'm glad that they do, though, because there was a period of time where I just couldn't stand them anymore. It was a depressing era of my life. I had one bad can of beans and I was just like, nope, never eating this again. Took me ages to actually eat them again, because I didn't trust them for a while. Finally learned what the problem was. Apparently I didn't like boiling the beans anymore. I have to microwave them. It's so stupid. Yeah. I already know that my command deck is not optimal for this fight. So not only do I have to recreate it, I also think I should probably level up. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn off the elements. Ha! I knew I forgot something. Let me go to layers and turn off, do I want the kitty cat? I'm gonna remove the kitty cat, alright. The kitty cat just stays on the level 99 streams just cuz. I started off doing that, and I'm not gonna stop. Okay. I've had my snack. I have my water. What remains of it, anyway. Okay. Let's see. So, the current state of our command deck. High Potion is not going to be friendly. I'm just gonna pop in another cure because High Potion isn't gonna save us. Oh gosh. Okay. And pretty much anything long range isn't going to be helpful. Oh boy, we've got a lot to do. I don't think Mind Square works. And this one takes too long. Stop and sleep don't work. I'm just gonna straight up need to get some new stuff. No! Okay. I'm gonna get more Thunder Surges to throw in and replace at least Firaga. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 more because I already know for a fact that I'm gonna want more. Where are my Thunder Surges? Oh, I could get Fire Surge. Okay, let's just get 2. Calm down. Was there anything I actually wanted? What the frick is Limit Storm? No. Oh, we got so much to do. I could just throw on a Kiraga, but I also want to do some fusion. And it's desperately needed. So let's do another replacement with both of these Thunder Surges, and then I'll throw them back on once I get them maxed out. I don't think Mind Square is gonna save me. All right, I'm gonna wait for a second to let it load, and I'm going to level up the commands. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna level up the commands, so then. All right, what level are we at too? We're at level 31. Ooh, that's brutal. Oh. No more tornadoes. They're just a one-time thing. What the heck? Oh, wait. Maybe it's because, I would have to leave the world and come back. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, let's do the next best thing. Let's, save. I'm always more frequent of a saver when I play any other game other than the KH2 level 99 run. I save very frequently. It's hilarious and ridiculous at the same time. Okay. World map. We're not going to the title screen, brain. My brain was like, autopilot, let's go. Okay, since this is the highest combat level of stuff, let's pop down to the cove and do some shenanigans. Where am I? Oh, okay. Is there anything over here that I can fight? Anything? Wait, can I not go over there? Oh wait, I can. Do I want to go over this way? No. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I expect to fight anything either, because there shouldn't be anything to fight. Oh, for goodness sake. Let me out! Free me from this prison. Okay, we're gonna level up our commands, so then...
Take that.
we can stand something of a chance. Ooh. I might need to change my attack for that, in case I get that, because that could pose a problem.
Want some?
Imagine if I just spam Mind Square to the point where Terranort can't do anything except suffer the consequences of his actions. Imagine that. Yay, Thunder Surge got to level 2. What the heck is going on? Am I getting shot at? Oh, I am getting shot at.
Take that.
Oh, ow. Don't be rude. I feel like these guys are supposed to give me trouble. But they're really not. Bro. Hook has beef with me. Bro, leave me alone. Do I have any things up here? Anything up here? No? Okay, let's hop down.
Heal.
Okay, let's do that.
Heal. Thunder.
Oh, they exploded. Beautiful. Except for this one, who naturally should be resistant to thunder. Which means it's gonna take a little longer. Yay! These guys are all thunder-based enemies.
Heal.
I'm just trying to max things out, okay, chat?
Thunder.
I wanna beat him. I wanna defeat him in one go. Although, if I do defeat him too quickly, that means that we won't get to do fun things. Wait, how high is what's Thunder Surge max at? 4. It's at 4. Oh hey, I can do something with the cure at least. Girl. Goodness sakes. Okay, come on, brain. No. What the heck? Okay. Let's use another Freeding Crystal in case we get Magic Haste. Yay! Okay, let's do that. Where'd it go? Gimme. Right, do I have any other abilities that I need to throw on? Yay, we got our last Magic Haste! Let's go! Oh, crap. Okay. There was one other thing I wanted to do, which was... What can I even tag with this? Well, I mean, I'm not using either of them. I might as well. Ooh, combo plus. You know what? Let's do that one. Let's do that. I'm not just trying to get a decent command setup. I'm also trying to not die. I want to get good. Oh, good. 2 combo pluses. This is good. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's go fight. It'll take a little longer if they spawn in, but... Yeah, Kira is just gonna take forever to freaking load, but you know what, that's fine.
Thunder.
Let me just Mind Square you all. I love how these guys just aren't even bothering me. Like, not even in the slightest. I am not bothered.
Fire.
Oh! Oh, that's fancy. Okay, Dark Virga, I see you. I see you. Okay, it looks like the next group of enemies will be over this way. Who wants to fight? Come on, bring it on.
Want some?
Nah. Nice.
Fire!
It looks like it also like adds to the target over time.
Thunder! Take that! Take that! Heal! Fire!
What a fascinating attack.
Thunder!
Ow. Don't be rude. I wonder if I can use Dark Fire on Vanitas and what's his toes? I actually forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I forgot Xehanort's name. That's amazing. Yeah, this is not for nothing, by the way. This is actually for something. All this crazy stuff that I'm doing is for a purpose.
Thunder! Take that!
Suffer.
You're done!
Why are there so many thunder-based enemies? Like, seriously. Good grief. Like, there is an astounding number. Bro, I left you alone for 2 seconds and you're just like, oh, you don't know me anymore? I don't have you anymore? Oh, I must despawn, or I guess, or whatever. Oh, hey, I never did anything with Zack. Let's do that. I'm not just procrastinating, there is actually a method to this madness. Part of it is I do kind of want the... Okay, I do, and I don't want the thing to happen. And by the thing, I mean Command Roulette. For anyone who's unfamiliar, Command Roulette is a side effect of my crazy controller that if I've pressed the right trigger enough times, it will get stuck and it will start spinning everything. This makes for some very interesting moments, including, but not limited to, fighting for my life and being unable to do any sort of strategy. It is like the anti-strategy setup. Ow! Is it just me, or are there just a lot more of you now? Why are there so many of you? Stop spamming that attack on me. It's rude. There we go. You know what would probably help me actually level up my abilities is if I, you know, use them. But I'm also having a ton of fun just smacking the crap out of this with this guy, so. Goodness sakes! I didn't realize there were waves to this, but okay, I guess. Oh wow.
Want some? Heal.
It was needed though. 'Cause at that point I was running out. Yay! If I want to use the D-Link again, I can. Seriously, why are there so many enemies here? There's like an unusual amount, actually. How am I doing on... Yay! I've maxed them out. Okay. there anything else I can do? I probably should have grabbed another cure. Was I gonna meld more commands or something like that for some reason? What is this gonna do? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? You know what? I ain't complaining. I knew it was gonna take up two. Okay. I'm getting more canonical abilities. The things I do. I am somewhat procrastinating, I'll admit it. I am definitely procrastinating. Would you kindly fuck off? Go away! Stop doing that! Piss off! Go away! I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Which one of you okay. Whoo, boy. Rage. Actual rage. Anyway. Meteor crash. Nice.
Thunder. Say goodbye.
Yay! Oh, what's that? You were gonna rage at me? Too bad. I'm getting so many wellspring crystals out of this. It's actually hilarious. And this is incredibly helpful too. Right, where's the other enemy? Ow. Hey, chat, do you think I can get to this? Think I can get to this, chat? Oh, what if I use Thunder Surge? Nope. Definitely not.
You're done.
Nice. I love how I've gotten combo pluses, but this is probably not gonna... I don't know if that's gonna do me any good. Oh my! That was loud. Everyone is being loud. There we go. Fixed it. Oh, I forgot. There's an enemy here, isn't there?
Thunder.
Yeah, there's an enemy here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump as high as I possibly can. And then surge my way forward. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why I was having trouble with that. Okay. Nah! I can't fly in the direction I want to go. I don't know why this is a problem, but it is. Calm yourself, it'll be fine. Why would you do this to someone? Oh my gosh! Okay, last one and I'm giving up. Okay, chat? I'm giving up on this stupid crown. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, I give up. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. I've never been good at aiming. Wait a minute. Okay.
Thunder.
Oh, goodness sakes. And of course it interrupted my meteor surge, so there's that.
Heal. Thunder.
Gosh, these guys are so obnoxious. I know for a fact that the meteor crash is not going to be used in the final boss. Oh hey, I leveled up. I should probably upgrade my cure.
Heal. Thunder.
Are there more of these suckers? Yes, there are.
Thunder.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Goodness sakes.
You're done.
Boom.
Heal. Thunder.
Yeah, I got another Mega Ether, even though I hardly use it. Ow. What was that even for? Yay, I took out a ton of them. This is very relaxing still though. So. Ain't gonna complain about that part.
Thunder.
Okay, cool. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright.
You're done.
Let me Thunder Surge
Heal.
and... Let me check something real quick. I'm checking something real quick, John. Okay, we're good.
Heal.
Okay, got that covered. Everything is cool.
Say goodbye.
I'm intentionally not setting off the roulette just on the off chance that I don't want to deal with that.
Thunder.
Ow.
Heal.
What if I just... Boom. Oh. Oh well. That went well. Okay. And then let's get that. Please let me get back onto dry land. Okay, this time I'm taking them out fully. Okay.
Thunder.
Holy crap. Hello. Alright, cool. We got a lot of wellspring crystals, goodness sakes. Okay, before anything happens, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight to the Moogle real quick and get another cure. Do we just talk? You look like an easy guy to trick. Cannon. Okay, it looks like the command roulette is kicking in whether I want it or not, which means I need to fix my deck now. Oh no, do I not have another Thunder Surge? Oh, I was gonna use a Mind Square and hope and pray that it worked. Even though it probably wouldn't. It would just keep him away from me. I mean... Where is it? Oh my gosh. What am I missing? Wait, is it magic? Where the frick is Mind Square? Jeez Louise. Oh, I gotta meld that Kira together. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, chat. We can do this. That's what we gonna do.
Take that.
Half of these guys are getting taken out by the mines. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure I have two Kiragas like fully locked in, loaded, and stuff. And I'm purposely leveling up the ones there because I also want to get some command melding from it. It's not just the matter of getting a fresh, nice one. It's also making sure that I don't die. I wonder if I can remember what the combo is for Once More, because I think Once More or Second Chance would be a huge lifesaver if I could just remember the combo. There's an enemy just chilling over there. You gonna come fight me? No? Okay. Just gonna take a sweet time. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if I can do this fast without it. Okay, crap. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I need at least Second Chance or Once More. Okay. Chance. S. Terra. Oh no, I need fires and blizzards. That's what I need. I'm gonna slap the pulsing crystal on here and pray. Life is so kind to me. It's very kind. I'd like to thank the Academy. Okay, we have Second Chance. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Wait a minute. I have a couple of Fyras. Don't I? Okay. I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, and I needed a Wellspring Crystal. I don't know if it'll give me what I want. But I'm gonna try. I could also just do the smart thing and get a couple of Fyras, so then that way it's done. I could just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. It's very light on the touch there. Okay. So we're gonna be able to get second chance and we're gonna get once more. I am not going in here unprepared. I refuse to go into that fight unprepared. I am not doing that. I am going to be swinging.
Fire! Want some? Fire! Drop! Heal! Thunder!
I don't think I actually really need to use them, I just need to attack.
Fire!
Yay, I got him.
Fire! Heal! Drop!
Nice try. But I got the upper hand.
Drop!
Okay, cool. Hey, I can go in here now. Haha. Yay! Alright, cool. I'm gonna save while I'm at it. 'Cause that's the rule of everything, you save. I love how I said I was gonna fight Terranor, and I still haven't done that yet. I wanna be ready! I wanna be ready to fight him! Oh wow, I was at level 31! Okay! Wait, where am I at? Can I... Okay, I still gotta level up for a second chance. But... can I meld fire? Yes, I can. What do you mean I can't meld Fyra with Fyra? Oh, that's so rude. Okay, that makes sense though. They probably wouldn't let you just do that at level 2. It's... Okay, there's some logic in here. Darn it. I was hoping for no logic.
Fire! Heal!
Ow!
Thunder!
Nice, okay. We are making progress.
Fire! Want some?
Who wants to attack first? Is it you? Is it you?
Heal!
Is it me? Yes, it is.
Heal! Thunder!
Of course, these guys are gonna give me all of the fun of fighting literally everything on the planet. Oh hey, perfect timing. And then, what was it? It was Wellspring Crystal. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, and then I'm gonna put one of the Thunder Surges back on. When the flip did I get Magnet? Ah! Bro. I just wanted to put Magnet... I just want to put Magnet on. You know what? Fine, fine, fine. It's being so ominous right now, it's not even funny. It's just like, hey, and I'm like, no, we're not ready for you yet. Alright, cool, we got second chance and once more equipped.
Take that.
Ooh, boy. I'm not even doing that much either. That's the crazy part of this.
Heal. Thunder.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Was there more over this way? I forgot. Yes. Yes. This is such a great place to level up my combat stuff.
Heal.
I don't think Mind Square is actually going to do me any help. I have a feeling that Thunder Surge is going to be my friend. And I actually do have to use cheese strats, otherwise I'm gonna get nuked. Also, I'm very glad that I decided to look up what second chance and once more were, so then I could do the thing. I also need to pick attacks for Terranort that are going to be fast acting and direct range. So he can't just flee from me and escape. I cannot let him escape. I hope this next attempt that I fall on him, I actually manage to take him down. But I have fear. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun to edit later. Wait a minute. Why was their music still playing? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining too much about enemies, but I'll have plenty of enemies to take down. Okay, if I remember right, fire got needs 4 levels, not 3. Goodness sakes, Rockbreaker is a favorite of mine, apparently. Also, I have a crap ton of Wellspring crystals.
Thunder.
That'd be freaking rude. There we go, got him.
Thunder.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Heal.
I'm not even doing anything! I'm gonna have a fire in my arsenal regardless of what I do. Oh no. I might not be able to switch commands.
Heal. Thunder.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's terror. Chat, I'm not touching the controller. I'm not touching the buttons. It's just doing that. Oh no. That's no bueno. Okay. Okay. Okay, I've got second chance and once more. Ah! Chat, we are stuck with this one. Oh no! Oh, that's ominous too. Oh my gosh, that is freaking ominous. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have lots of fun. Alright, into the pit we go. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh boy, this is gonna be so funny. Alright. Yay! I'm at level 36! Wait, did I save? Yes, okay, I saved. Oh boy! So, No, I can no longer mess with my command menu because of the power of command roulette. That is another disadvantage that I have from this, which means I am stuck with the fire command. I cannot stop that. Chat, I will be right back, so then that way I am not fighting for my life on two fronts. I will be right back. I think the music won't cause me issues, so I won't give you a be right back screen. Hang on. Okay, here we go. No! Okay, I'm gonna save again. I don't know how many times that thing has rotated during that short little break. Okay. We are going to try to finish the game. Here we go. I do have a somewhat self-imposed time limit. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay. Whew, boy. Okay. Since I already went through the cutscenes on the previous stream that I did this game, I will be skipping it. Whew, boy. Okay. This is gonna be good. That does mean I'm gonna just dive right into the scenes, aren't I? Oh boy, okay. Okay, here we go. Round 1. Fight! Okay, we're really just jumping right into it. Alright, here we go. Alright, I just need to beat up one of them. I don't need to beat up both of them.
Fire! Too slow. Take that.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Excuse me?
Gotcha.
No.
Too slow.
Why is he dodging? Get over here.
Too slow.
What the heck? Oh no.
Too slow.
What do you mean too slow? What the? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Leave me alone.
Thunder.
Ow. Oh no.
Heal.
I am not off to a great start.
Gotcha.
And the roulette is kicking my butt.
Too slow. Too slow.
Nope.
Thunder.
Okay, I just have to accept that I'm going to be spinning.
Too slow. Too slow. Take that. Heal.
See, no matter what you do, I'm gonna get ya. I got him. That's part 1. Okay. Part 1 is taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna let myself breathe for a second. I'm gonna breathe. And there goes that fight.
You see how
And
powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair.
goodness sakes.
Let it empower you.
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Ericus, not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy.
It's more
that's
depressing knowing that Tara thought of him as a dad.
it. Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
Or is this where we find out it's actually Stender? No? No, I think it's more just thought of him as his dad. But still, that's really, really sad. Okay, let's do this. Alright, this is the first part.
Thunder! Fire!
Consume one.
Want some?
I don't know where he— Ah! What is that? What is that? What was that? Hello? Why is he more aggressive? Get over here. Come here. Ah! Enjoy, taste my thunder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Fire?
Concede.
Where is he going? Why is he doing that?
Heal!
Haha! Get wrecked. Ow. Worth it.
Heal!
Why did I—
Thunder!
Oh, of course he dodged. Okay.
Fire!
Taste defeat.
Want some?
Oh no! That's terror. Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted at all! You know what? That works. That works. That works. Don't run away from me. Don't run away. Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Thunder Surge is so great. Okay, that was the easy part. Chat, that was the easy part. I'm so scared. I don't know why Terranort is such a freaking nightmare. Actually, no, I do know why. It's because he spams that stupid attack and you can't get out of it. You can't break out of it in any way. It's so annoying.
There. You see?
My heart is
The Keyblade
pounding. I can
has been
feel it.
forged.
I'm just like, no, I'm in constant fear and terror of this man. Oh, good heavens.
What?
At last our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one.
I can't remember if I upgraded the Keyblade before. I think I did. Okay, we're good.
See what awaited beyond the Keyblade War.
I remember in the previous iterations of the game, I tended to use Chaos Ripper for the strength boost, but I'm hoping that I don't have to use it. If it's bad enough, I will use Chaos Ripper, but it won't do much bonus for my magic. It'll do negative for my magic. Oh boy. Here we go. It's time. I'm not excited about this. I sound excited.
Belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it.
Okay.
It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
I do love and appreciate the telegraphing that they did with that scene. Like with that short little monologue there. Time to pick up my controller again.
Your body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Please, oh please, let the roulette gods be merciful. Let the RNG gods be merciful. Please, RNGesus. Help. Alright, let's see what kind of cracked up. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh. Let me heal, 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 let me... Stop dodging me. Triangle, circle, circle, run away, run away. Thunder Surge. No! I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna use some of my focus. Let's see a square. Square. Circle. Run for my life. Thunder Surge. Okay. Would you stop doing that? Okay, pop the heal, pop the heal, pop the heal. Oh my gosh. I should have just ran from him. Why is he doing that? Why is he stun locking me? Go away! Leave me alone! Please! Why is everything undodgeable? Circle, triangle, triangle, triangle. Why can't I log on? You know what? Mind Square. I'm running away from you, brother. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! How the frick did I dodge that? How did I dodge that? Fire! Mind Square! Thunder Surge! Thunder Surge! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh my gosh! My heart is actually hurting. Ooh. Heal, 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 heal! Let me Thunder Surge him! Let me Thunder Surge him! Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Holy shit! Oh, my heart! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! My heart is jumping out of its skin. Oh my goodness. My freaking hands are shaking. Ah, Thunder Surge spam. Thunder Surge spam. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We did it. We completed. We completed Birth by Sleep with Command Roulette active. It was spinning like crazy, and the RNG gods were very favorable to us. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. Thunder Surge cheesing saved me. I remembered some of the things I could do. I did it on the first try. I was worried that I was gonna end up, like, not being able to do it. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Let's fucking go! I'm letting the cutscenes play out. I did it! Did it! Yay! Oh, my little hands are so shaky. Wow.
Aqua. Then. One day, I will set this right.
We did it! Okay, unfortunately we do have to skip the cutscene. Wait, how do I skip it? I don't know how to skip it! Let me skip it! No! Oh. I can't breathe! Thunderstorm was used the most. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Yay, now it has a little star next to it to indicate that I finished the game. Yay! Okay, I've already done the final episode 15 times. I don't need to do it. Really. It's acting like I didn't save. Holy crap. Alright, cool! Wow. Wow. Alright. That is going to do it for the stream tonight. We got to level 45 and we were able to complete Terra's run of Command Roulette. I am very happy about both of those things. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Command Roulette thing a short break, but I am pretty sure at some point I'm also going to do a playthrough with Ventus and Aqua's stories with the Command Roulette active, just because that was a lot of fun and it forced me to strategize. And I don't know if Second Chance or Once More actually came into play, because I don't think I heard a siren once for low health during that entire fight. That was amazing. I think it also helps that I'm on standard mode, but it also helped that I set up my command deck in a reasonable way. So, without further ado, that is going to do it for the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button to see more shenanigans like this. If you are on Twitch, hit the follow button so then you can see when I go live. And if you want to follow my socials, I have a Twitter, a Blue Sky, and a Tumblr. All three are at Yellowfang42, so feel free to follow on those to get any stream updates or any surprises like, hey, I might not stream because I feel like garbage or something like that. But usually I am on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. PST, 9:30 p.m. EST. That is the best conversion I got for you. I wish I could do GMT off the top of my head, but it gets a little iffy when it comes to daylight savings. It's the worst. Alright, thank you all so much for watching and or stopping by. Here is your end screen. Have a good afternoon, morning, evening, day, night, whatever it is. Have a good one. Bye!